Wellness Feed presents 7 ways to stop being a lazy person. Are you someone who keeps procrastinating? Do you keep things pending and later realize that you have created a big stack of work by avoiding them? Martin Luther King has said, "How soon, not now, becomes never." This one quote of his applies to every person who procrastinates. People often feel lazy, so they tend to push their work, especially when the work is too easy to do. However, when they reach the deadline, they realize the value of time. Sometimes being lazy is not a bad thing, but avoiding work is also not healthy for your career and goals. Being lazy only means that one wants to expend as little effort as possible. Being lazy is problematic. If you're being lazy and unmotivated, you won't be proactive and also won't take any proactive actions. This can make you struggle in your personal as well as in your professional life. However, there are several strategies that can help you to overcome this problematic thing. Stopping your laziness is going to take concentration and effort from you. In this video, we list out 7 ways to stop being a lazy person. Before we start, if you want more videos like this in your feed, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. 1. Dispelling the assumptions. If you are naturally a lazy person, then you would be surprised by how many people have claimed laziness as their core personality trait. They avoid a lethargic lifestyle thinking that it's a fundamental part of who they are, but they are looking at laziness in the wrong way. Intrinsic laziness is not as common as people think. Few people are as lazy as they say they are. When you assume yourself to be an intrinsically lazy person, you are not only ignoring your problems, but also avoiding your potential and productiveness. In order to become efficient and productive, you need to believe in your own ability and have faith in yourself. Making harmful assumptions can make your work ethic suffer. 2. Start with a small step forward. Sometimes getting started is the hardest thing. Believing in yourself can remove that insecurity. Suppose you want to go for a run in the early morning. At night you decide to go, but then in the morning change your mind and avoid it. This doesn't make you lazy, but makes you insecure, and avoiding this problem can make you lazy. Decide to at least go out, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Beat your inner resistance and actually take action. 3. Internal shame. Not believing in your ability can make you incredibly unproductive and can ruin your mindset. Oftentimes, shame comes from a lack of compassion. You get frustrated with yourself for being lazy and end up becoming the thing you were trying to avoid. Internal shame draws your focus from your work, and you tend to avoid that work because of this. Avoiding your goals because of internal shame can represent you as a failure, and dumb people may think you are not good in that particular job and might avoid your participation. 4. Let good energy and motivation from others. Surround yourself with people who help you in becoming a better person. Your actions depend on who you are spending your time with. If you're surrounded by active people, you will try to become like them or adapt a few of their habits. Surrounding yourself with less inactive and lazy people will affect you the same, making you lazy and less productive. It is important to be mindful of the people you are spending your time with. 5. Set reasonable goals. Sometimes people become lazy because of the intimidating goals that they have set. For example, if you set a goal of waking up early and going for a walk for 10 miles, then it's a tall order for someone who is lazy. You will surely procrastinate and not follow through. Instead of this, you can set a reasonable goal, like getting up early and going out for 2 miles. This will be much easier to summon the motivation. It is important to set appropriate goals for yourself in order to accomplish them. Lowering your intensity on the first step can increase your self-esteem for the future. 6. Understand and shut down the escape routes. Most forms of laziness exist because people find an escape route. Becoming lazy is too easy if you are tempted to just keep scrolling through content on social media platforms or just binge watching TV series and movies. It is important to learn to recognize these escape routes and shut them down. It can be difficult at first, but take small steps. For example, instead of scrolling content for hours and hours, reduce it to minutes. Use your social media platforms for 30 minutes for 4 times in the whole day. In this way, it will only be 2 hours in the whole day. 7. Set a reward for yourself. Getting a reward motivates people to achieve more and do more. Because of reward, one will try to increase their potential towards the work and become productive rather than being lazy. You should also keep rewards for yourself after certain goals you're thinking of achieving. Many of us find ourselves motivated when there's a reward at the end. Next time when you feel lazy about doing your work or feel unmotivated towards it, just plan to give yourself a reward after finishing the task. This way, you can achieve your work and feel motivated. It is understandable that one can become lazy sometimes because of heavy workloads. Sneaking time from your busy schedule should not be considered as being lazy, and it also does not make you a lazy person. It is okay to take breaks in between. However, too many breaks can turn into becoming lazy. So measure your laziness accordingly. We hope that this video might have provided you with some common knowledge. Let us know your thoughts on the video in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed watching this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Also, be sure to check out more videos on our channel. We will update you with some other interesting videos. Thanks for watching.